Ron Hornaday right now is the next truck in line.
Whoa, hang on, Skinner.
Loose, big time loose.
Almost loses it right there again. Well, you're hearing him say the right rear is flat, but it looks up.
No, I wouldn't say that. He can feel that. If that right rear is flat, he's going to know it. He, like I said, Phil, he wants a caution.
Hey guys, let's get forward this time.
And he wants it right now worse than anything in the world.
Anything in the absolute world, because he would catch Ron Hornaday down a lap if the caution were to come out right now. I'll tell you, if Mike Skinner has to make another unscheduled pit stop like this, we know that the lead lap trucks that were pitting just recently can stay out a long time. Chances are they're going to catch a caution flag. This may be it for Mike Skinner's championship hopes right here.
There goes Ron Hornaday right by the 50, and there goes the left rear off of the 5. It's Mike Skinner having troubles. The caution flag will fly.
This is not good for Skinner, though.
The whole wheel came off of the left rear.
Yeah, left side wheel is off, left side.
That is still not a big break, although Mike Skinner did beat Kyle Busch to the start-finish line, but he has not made his pit stop yet.
He's going to be 2 laps down. And way out of whack to get the free pass. All he can do now, Phil, is race for that lap back and get himself into position.
But guys, what about the damage to the left rear of this truck?
Chances are it didn't hurt anything, and chances are that's what he felt earlier. He knew something wasn't right. They changed too. That left rear was a little loose. Ray, what did they say to the pit?
Well, Michael, I just looked at it as the truck rolled by, and all the studs were on the left rear wheel, but now as they try to tighten it up, it looks like that wheel will not tighten on there. So apparently there is something wrong with the center section of that truck. So they're trying to run the lug nuts on there, but you can see that rear wheel will not tighten up. So that is going to be a problem that will probably require them to go behind the wall. And I believe you're right. This might be the end for Skinner's championship.
They have a shot here to put a wheel spacer on that left rear field, and what that will do, it'll
fresh threads.
It'll move the wheel out, and then that will allow some fresh threads to be grabbed by the nuts that go onto the studs. So they'll figure that out. That's what they're thinking about right now, and maybe they'll get that thing tightened up.
While they're thinking about it, the field continuing to put Mike Skinner laps down on the racetrack, and as he continues to go further down against the field, his championship hopes continue to fall.
Let's see if we can take a look back and watch to see what happened to that number 5 truck, Mike Skinner. You see Jeff Hensley right there on top of the box. See Mike Skinner. He knows he has a problem. You see that wheel wobbling a little bit there, and there it comes, just completely off that truck.
I've been there before, Phil. When the left rear tire wheel comes loose, you would promise it's a right rear flat, because the thing just gets incredibly loose, and then the left rear tire and wheel fall off that truck. What was that came off
the hub?
Probably the dust cap. The dust cap that holds the axle in, I would think.
Well, that's not good.
No, that's not good.
Because then the axle can fall out.
Let's listen to this.
That's what you call loose. You don't need to hear Skinner talk, because you can hear him working his foot. He's working his foot instead of his mouth. He was saying, whoa, I'm about to wreck here.
There's Jeff Hensley. His wife, Angie.
What a terrific season they've had. Now, we're not going to call him out of it yet, but he's going behind the wall. So that now Ron Hornaday has to stay on the racetrack. Now he adopts a different strategy, Michael. Now all he has to do is stay on the racetrack, because he sees this going on right here.